team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Spins. In the corner, Middleton with it. It's tipped. Bounce pass from Reed. Shot clock at 6. Curry with it. Pass to Whitmore. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Here's Giannis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Booker with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here is Curry. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Giannis following the Porzingis miss from deep. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Now here's Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Booker. Over in the corner, White sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Kicks it out to Siakam to stop the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Middleton outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. No good from Booker.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. Ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Make some noise.
Stolen by Middleton. Reed with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so. But he is not having any of it right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Now here's Middleton, still without a basket. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Curry. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Middleton outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Screen by Porzingis to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You won't find a much better screen and roll partner than Porzingis. He can score in so many different ways off that set.
It's White on the wing. Back to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Booker, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Up top, DiVincenzo. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
In the corner, Middleton with it. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Porzingis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Here's Pritchard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside Curry. And the Pacers can't get it to go. So it's Philadelphia now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Reed has it in the corner. White left side. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Whitmore. Puts the move on. Here's Porzingis. Now Whitmore. Back to Porzingis. Outside for Curry. Tries again. Here's Pritchard. Hart with it. Still scoreless. Out to the wing. And it's Whitmore missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Got a piece of it. Oh, here comes Curry all alone.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. Curry with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Picked by Reed. White with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Middleton outside. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They set the screen. Pass to Hart. Outside Curry. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A fader. No good there.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Giannis. He's got 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Monk outside. Pass to Siakam. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. Again, Philadelphia.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Siakam outside. Pulls it from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers leading by 9. Driving inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Inside, Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And here's Booker from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Pacers trailed by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And so it's Indiana with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Hart. Over to the wing. Pritchard gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Hart. Outside Robinson. Monk outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And R.J. Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. And the Pacers lead by one.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Grant.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, Jeremy Grant. Post that up on social media.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Porzingis score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Now Alvarado hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Booker. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that.
Down low. And stolen by Sharp. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Siakam outside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Hart. Here's Pritchard. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Alvarado. A three for DiVincenzo. Alvarado grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Booker. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution.
Pacers trailed by 8. It's Martin on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
White with it. He's got 8. Booker outside. For the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Strother. Now, here is Robinson. The rebound by Middleton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cutting the screen, and Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Robinson left side. And then Robinson slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, White gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
White's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside for Martin. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Pass to Martin. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. Strother, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Now here's Booker. Spins. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Here's Philadelphia. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trailed by 15. Curry with a wide open look. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Booker left side. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Philadelphia with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Reed. Outside White. And stolen by Whitmore. Puts up a deep three. A shot by Curry, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Reed throws it down.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
It's good by Middleton.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Outside Curry. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Reed with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton, covered by Siakam. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Outside Curry. All sorts of time. And the bank shot is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The 76ers leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Grant. The 76ers again can't hit it. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Curry deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And stolen by Siakam. With the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One shot.
For Indiana, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Here's Middleton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Over Whitmore. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Curry. to DiVincenzo. No good that time. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. The 76ers leading by 14. And here's Booker. He's got 13. And Pritchard pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Monk. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Booker looking around. Outside Crowder. Fades back. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got 10 points.
So that range we talk about from Porzingis, so important to this team's offensive structure.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Over Reed. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers leading by 11. Now Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. Booker outside. And stolen by Whitmore. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Whitmore throws it down.
An eye-catching jam there by the rookie Whitmore. He is so athletic.
Alvarado with it. On the wing, Booker. On the mark with the 15-footer. He's got 15.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Monk. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The 76ers making a switch here. Pacers trailed by 13. Curry is inside. Curry on the wing. Back to Martin. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. For three, Booker.
Just doesn't seem to have the same energy level after his terrific first half.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 13. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over White. The shot by Curry, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. No scoring in this one. They could use a bucket. Driving in. Outside for Curry. Outside, Martin. 5 to shoot. 4-on-3 break. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Pacers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Robinson. And it's Giannis missing. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Grant on the wing. The 3 ball. Robinson pulls it in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pacers trail by 12. Monk outside. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And that one, good. And that's 19 points for Devin Booker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Outside, White. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Hart. Here's Pritchard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
For 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Sharp. Booker outside. Pass to Reed. Now here's White. From past the arc. From downtown. Kept alive. To the inside. Now Sharp. Middleton right side. Over Monk. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Go for a different look here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Alvarado with the steal. From outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Pacers trail by 14. Robinson left side. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Monk left side. Shot clock at 6. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Grant. Alvarado with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
Now the Pacers with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Monk outside. They need this one. Screens it from beyond the arc.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 13. Outside, Jones. And here is Monk. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Indiana foul. Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Pacers making a switch here.
Today's team, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Here's Booker. Pass to Reed. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now Siakam. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 21.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
The 76ers leading by 11. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Booker. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Curry making it look so easy.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside Curry. Shoots over White. Curry can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A nice shot by Booker.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Outside Curry. Monk outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shoots over Reed. Siakam's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 13. White up top. Inside. Porzingis with the block. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Pacers making a switch here.
Dante DiVincenzo. Get hyped again, fans, for the Pacers.
Outside Curry.
Nicely done.
Pass to Whitmore. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. Fades away. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Indiana. Down by 12. Kicks it out to Siakam. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by White. And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside Curry. Over White. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Chris Middleton. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And here's Indiana. It's a 14-point game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the 76ers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Curry outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory.